Well, I'm here in San Carlos doing this Honda over here, and as you can see, my gauges are hooked up. It's only 64 degrees, but it's 70 some percent, 73% humidity, and I'm just literally sweating down my pants, my shirt. Sweat is pouring off my head just because of the humidity. This is one of the things you can do when you have the Fieldpiece software. Let's get back over there. If you were the manager, service advisor, owner, and you don't have time to look over all your employees all the time, you can have all your employees have a set of gauges and this software or wireless sensors, and as they're out there in the stall, and you could have 5, 10, 15 employees, you can actually be monitoring every one of those workstations as they have their test instruments hooked up to a customer's car. So if you have any questions or you doubt maybe they're making a mistake or he's a new employee but you can't afford to be out there in the shop because you're too busy at the desk answering phone calls or putting out fires, this is one way you can track the work of your technicians, and they are supposed to record it live, and or if they're writing it down by hand, there's no reason to. If you have this software, you actually print out a paper or a digital file, and it goes in with your customer's invoice or your invoice to tell whether it was done properly or not. So on this one, here's the customer's car is working right here. Actually, the car went out of a body shop, and I actually went to the customer's place of work, and I'm doing this as a favor to the shop because it was a last minute emergency, and it's hot as hell out there and I don't want to be out there. So it's just like if I was back in a shop and I'm in my nice air conditioning office. Well, my employees are out in the shop sweating their ass off in 105 degrees outside, and I could watch the work being serviced on all my customers' cars at the same time. And so here we go. Our dash temperature is 45 degrees. We got the fresh air coming in through the dash in the corral is 92 degrees because it's getting heated up from the 64 degrees outside to 92 degrees as it enters through the corral, and it goes down to the cabin air filter. So that's the mix. So I got a 50 TD. And if you wanted to look at pressures, because you're the pressure kind of guy, even though this is a variable displacement compressor with a clutch, and I can actually hear the clutch from here cycling on and off, on and off. It's that loud, and that's one of the reasons they tried to get rid of clutches, is annoyance to the customer. All right, that's it. Just a short thing to this. Oh, and there's a pretty good article for you guys in heavy duty trucks on the Max Action magazine. There's very good articles in here about plate heat exchangers and the new electric compressors and everything like that that are new to the automotive industry, but been around for over a half century plus in commercial and residential and industrial equipment. But for automotive industry, what the information is being released in here is really good for the guys with heavy duty trucks and earth movers, caterpillars, mining equipment and stuff like that. I think I'll do a review in the next few days on this, and I'll show you what's inside. Everybody should belong to this anyway. If you're in air conditioning, this is like one of the to-go places to go. And if you're in automotive, heavy truck, or off-road dirt heavy equipment. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.